Hello everyone, this is TWR Dragon and we're in a second, wait, let's slow down. We're in a second, damn, we're in a second game of Shogun 2 International Tournament. This is a game where Marvelist goes against Simon. First game you can watch, I already uploaded, it was, you can find out the result there, well, actually. Marvelist won with it was a pretty decisive win, but yeah, the second map is I think Gifu Crossing, and I'm gonna guess, just gonna guess that this map was definitely chosen by Simon because I know he likes this map very much. So let's slow down and go through the units that they brought. Marvelist has a level 3 fire rocket unit that he brought. Very cool unit. He's gonna try to give Simon a taste of his own medicine because Simon brings rockets not very often, but more often than others. For his he still, well, actually he changed to leader gen, some Marvelist that is, with a bow, probably armor piercing bow. So let's see, there's Yari Cav level 5 with a light cav, another Yari Cav level 5 with another light cav, and in the middle we have Spears of Shizugutake and light cav. For his infantry he has Matchlock Monks with a long Yari again, like the last time. He has BP Sam, some vanilla longsword. Wow, that's like a mid shield unit, I guess. Matchlock Ash with another with Naginata Samurai, so, and Yari Samurai. So basically, also Nagi Monk, which is 43 men. Well, that's interesting. This unit is from the last game. It's a very weird decision. Some Nagi attendants and Yari Sam. So basically, the very similar army as the last time, but with fire rockets and no great guards. For Simon we have leader gen again with a melee, no bow. He has a Daikyu-sam, he has Nodachi with a Nagi attendants, some light cav great guard, and there's gonna be another great guard light cav, and fire cav level 8, yes, level 8 fire cav with a light cav. For infantry he has BP-sam, some swords with Nagi attendants, more swords, same here, and I think there was a similar contingent here. So he brought a bow with a melee rush. It's Daikyu. This is actually very similar that he brought. It was a friendly game with Toki a few days ago. He brought very similar army with the Daikyu as well on the exact same map. And now Marvelist reveals his fire rockets. So let's see. That is a problem for Simon because there's this Daikyu, and I mean there's 50 range difference, and okay, the shots, yeah, this was unintentional actually. I think he set it to the fire at will, which means that, yeah, he wouldn't shoot in the trees. Some engagement here, charges against a Nodachi, which is pretty devastating. Shots in the middle, yeah, he's targeting the infantry right now on Marvelist's right side. There's some spears of Simon, but the damage has been done, I think. There's this Nodachi is very hurt right now. And yeah, the charge and pull out is gonna, yeah, that's not a good exchange for Simon at all. And he starts the push on his Simon, that is his right flank. Let's see how that goes. There's actually, I didn't mention dojos. There's sword dojo that Marvelist has already, which is pretty important for his spears, because they're gonna stand and fight for a long time. Here he tries to slow down the spears by light cav charge, which might succeed. Oh, very good volley by Matchlock Monk, 40 kills almost. some more fire rocket shots, but it's into Nagi attendance, not that effective. This Cav is going to get shot down. A bit of a miss micro by Simon. It charges in. Let's see if I don't think it will get there. Oh wow, it did almost. Damage won't be good enough. Now here's the bow, and it's shooting into the matchlock, which is wise. He could have tried to shoot down the fire rocket, but that fire rocket has very insignificant amount of kills, and it's not gonna be as effective against a melee rush as it would be against more skirmish-oriented army. There's this light cav trying to charge in. I'm not sure where. It's just being. He will pull out because it doesn't make sense to go there. Cav engagement starts here. There's a Yari cav engaged with a fire cav of Simon. I assume fire cav will win this one, but it will not. It will be close. Let's see. There's the light cav of Simon going behind the army of Marvelist, but right now Marvelist has a better positioning, much better to be honest, and Simon's losing quite a lot in this rush. Not very expensive or important units for now, but he did lose the fire cav. This is another Yari cav. So fire cav won against the last Yari cav, but it got beat by another one, which is understandable. A great guard charging. Oh, it will get that, but that's totally not worth it. Very bad exchange again for Simon. I think Simon's not up to his game right now. I mean, Marvelist is doing very well. His army is very modular, very spread out. And he's playing that very nicely. But there are some mistakes that could have been avoided by Simon, especially with the great guard play. Here he goes into fight with Spears of Shizukutake and in a very bad position where there's matchlock support and there's spear support and there's another cav support, and even if that wasn't true, Great Guard against Spears of Shizukutake is not a good trade anyways, because your Great Guard will rout at some point and the Shizukutake won't. So yes, Leader Gen trying to go with the rush to give some moral support. Here the Nagi-Sam is winning against Nodachi. It will win. I don't think this Nagi-Sam. Well, actually it might rout because it's being flanked. But let's see. There's rush and there is not that much. The numbers don't go with Simon right now. He doesn't have enough left, I feel like. And this bow, it hasn't paid for itself yet, and now that the Marvel is in a position where he has the trees support, and it might not be enough at all. It won't get too much kills. Not sure with the decision of bringing a bow with this kind of army, to be honest, and it's gonna get charged by the gen right now, and this Nagi attendant won't do anything because it just routed. So it looks like another game goes to the Marvelist side. Let's see. This has no chance basically because Simon's infantry is gone. And very well played by Marvelist. Very well, nicely done. Simon, of course, could have made these games harder for him if he made less mistakes, especially with the cavalry play, with the great guards not taking very cost-effective engagements. But well, yeah. Let's see the results screen. Yes, similar amount deployed again. Simon has more because, well, Marvelist brought fire rockets, of course. Another quite decisive game. There's 140 kills on Matchlock from Marvelist, which is understandable because, yeah, that unit was in a good position and didn't get killed by the bow. So yes, some Yarikav, some long Yuri, but this game is also was very few engagements because that's the way the Marvelist plays right now. He's just trying to avoid engagements and take them when it's absolutely necessary. Um, for Simon, his Nodachi did the best, but yeah, he didn't use well, his army didn't do well in general, so that's understandable. Some Cav doing good, but they also lost a lot. This Fire Cav did rout Yarikav unit, but um, uh, yeah, that's not a very good trade. You want your Fire Cav to be a bit more useful than just taking out one cavalry unit, because it's such a strong unit in general. So yes, looks like 2-0 victory for Marvelist. Very well played, and um, yeah, I'll see you in the next cast. Thanks for watching. Bye.